I've been waiting a little bit for this, waiting for a long time. I'm probably gonna blur out anything that's right down here for my vertical. Um, Clayface is probably the one of the most tragic and one of my favorite villains in Batman. It's an episode in Batman the Animated Series came out in '92 called Feet of Clay. I think it is Feat, Feet of Clay, and voiced by Ron Perlman. That was by far one of my favorite stories for Clayface. And then there's another one too. It's from the Batman. That one is I think it's around 2008. I want to say something like that. But that one's a whole different aspect. But both are very very tragic, and they always get the idea of Clayface. Pretty much when he becomes Clayface, he is a straight up villain. But prior, it's just a tragic story of a person who's for the animated series just a guy who's trying to get by and make some money and just gets in with the mob and it all goes to shit. But my favorite one is from the animated series from the 90s. I would like to see something in that aspect when it comes to Clayface in this movie, but of course, everyone has their own ideas. I assume this one might be PG-13, maybe rated R. By the looks of this guy's face, it looks pretty dark. It's a quick little trailer, so let's check it out. It's only a teaser, it's only like a minute long. I wish there was a bit more, but yeah, let's see how it is. This is the part where I'm gonna have it a little bit messed up with the audio. If you want, I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, go. Have the trailer on the side, hit play with me, and let's check this out. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. God, that's a messed up face. Oh, we're gonna hold this. Okay. Oh, he's got the okay. So it is a movie aspect. That's the whole thing that it was from the '90s, also. Or he was an actor. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh damn, oh damn. Oh, he does the fist! He does a mallet. Oh my God, he does a mace. That's crazy. Ah, that's gonna be crazy. I'm excited for it. I want to see it. Please be good. Please be good. Okay. They're holding this shot. Okay, here. Hold. So like I said before, in the 90s, he was a movie star. Well, he was a 90s movie star, and he had done different roles by changing his face. I like the fact that they brought that part in here, because like I said before, it's a man who was obsessed with fame and got locked up with, well, like, not locked up, but he started dealing with the mob and got way in over his head, and I think that that's a good idea to put something in here. Okay. Now, this could have been him with the mob, kind of dealing with the scenario of owing the money, and they said, "Okay, pretty boy, you like to be a movie star? We're gonna mess up that face." Okay, now a lot of the shots have been out there already about him wearing this face. I assume this is probably in the middle of the movie where whatever happened with him with the mob messed up his face, and he's dealing with losing his career basically, but then he wants to go back. I'm kind of curious though, because in the animated series, it was more of like a scientist made this thing for his face. Well, I don't know if they made it. I can't remember if he had just bumped into it. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I'm curious to know if it's like, it's a scientist who finds this guy and he says, "I could fix your face if you'll be willing to be in this experiment." And that's where he slowly becomes Clayface, from a man trying to get back his career to sadly becoming one of the greatest, I say one of the greatest villains in Batman's rogues gallery. That's what I believe. I really like Clayface. I wonder if that's him just thinking that, or his face actually turns into this. That's so crazy. Me seeing this right here, they probably use it off a speaker, by the way. But I'm picturing this is the stuff that he puts on his face, or it's him. When it comes to these trailers, when I watch them, I like watching one trailer. I don't want to bump into teasers. There's a teaser that just came around that's popping up for Scary Movie. I am trying so hard to avoid these things because I like to be surprised. It's really hard and difficult when you want to break down what you see in a trailer because my brain just goes into they're probably doing this to this to this to this, and in a way it spoils some of the things. But what I do like, there's that saying, it's not the destination, it's the journey. So if I were to know, say this guy gets with a girl or he ends up dying, the journey to that point, if they're able to just put me into the movie and I really enjoy it, like that's it. That's it. I'm good. I see some stuff that spoiled me before, but then watching a movie, going to that ending, knowing what's going to happen, but by the way the director or writer or even actor, how they get me to that point, if I'm satisfied and I'm happy as hell, I'm okay with spoilers. Not 100%. Don't spoil everything. Oh, what was that? Was that him or was that? What the? That just looks goofy. Dude, if that's Clayface and he makes his finger into like a hook, oh God, that'd be sick. Let's rewind some of this. This stuff is going by so fast. If you're unaware of what Clayface could do, he's able to make his body into a lethal weapon, basically. And this is just OG for me, where he's gonna slam that thing onto somebody. So pissed off, and it could get goofy. So that's the thing here. It's very comic booky, Clayface in general. So to make him kind of horror, I forgot if this is rated R PG-13. So I'm kind of curious. There's a lot of blood now. I noticed though. Is there? Yeah. Okay. We'll find out in a second. But as I was saying, he's very comic booky. So if you're able to make this guy on live action look tragic, horrific, serious, you did a fantastic job. I assume gangster who screwed him over and now he's getting his comeuppance. Clayface, dude. I think those effects look pretty sick. That looks pretty cool. I'm hoping it's going to be great. Let's find out if it's rated R, and I want to know who directs this. Clayface. James Watkins is the director. This looks freaking insane. I'm excited for it. It's one of the DC films I'm more excited about because it's not the typical formula of superhero film. It's part of the DC universe, and I think they got a lot going on here. But what do y'all think? Do you think this is going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Did you even know a Clayface movie? Do you know who Clayface is? What do y'all think? Tell me in the comments below. Y'all have a good day. As always, good fight.